Let me see that t-shirt. I like that. So your concept is...
Plays in the dirt.
It's not work.
Instead of work, yeah.
You're just playing.
Yeah. Most people farm and go to farmers markets to earn money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But my focus is to grow food for myself or my family first, and then whatever's left over gets sold. And that's the way we all used to farm. That's the way it used to be all the time, because there weren't any stores. You had to feed yourself.
Right.
So if you put your family first and then the consumer second, they get what's left over. Or you barter with what's left over for whatever else you need. Then, you know, that way you eat well. And you're not, you know, killing yourself making money, and then you have nothing to eat yourself through the winter because you've not had time to even can or put up food.
Right.
You know, a lot of farmers find themselves in that situation. They're, you know, working their tail off and then, you know, not feeding their own self. Well, there's at least 300 foot of berry hedges and trellises and things.
And
here.
trees, you had
Well,
how
there's
many?
about 30 fruit trees and about 30 nut trees.
Wow.
There's all kinds of herbs everywhere that I had planted and are now naturalized. Yeah, I grow and make medicine out of dandelion and elderberry and mullein and plantain and stinging nettle and wild Chinese yam and on and on and on. Burdock.
You were saying that stinging nettle is one of your biggest sellers on Local Harvest.
Local Harvest, yeah.
What do people want with stinging nettle?
Well, you can cook it in March and April as a green. And I like it mixed with other wild greens and use it as a spring tonic. It's incredibly nourishing.
Do the little stinging things fall off when you cook it?
Yeah, or dry it. We dry it and feed it to the rabbits. I feed it to the baby chicks as soon as they hatch. They get that before they even get any feed. In fact, if you give them chicken feed or nettle, they'll right out of the egg. They want the nettle first. They know.
You mean the dried nettle?
The dried nettle. They will eat the crumbled dried nettle before they'll even eat feed. It takes a long time to dry because it's really thick.
Right.
And it's never been permed, and it's never been dyed, ever.
Wow. In there with all the...
Well, I have a special...
They heard you.
Oh, I know. They want to get out.
They're going, come on, come on.
Actually, what I'm going to do is go around this way.
Okay.
Come on with me.
All right.
What happens is the horses go down the road and decide that they'd rather eat at my neighbor's. Come on with me.
I doubt if that would be the case, right?
Oh, yeah. They've gotten out 2 or 3 times. Just checking on them.
Hi, chickens. Hi, chickens. Good morning.
I'm going to show you something.
Good morning.
Yeah. Hello, ladies. I know you want to get out. You were asking where Frida is.
Is she pacing?
She's hiding right there. She sits there all day long, waiting for the moment they get out so she can chase them. That's comedy. Yep, that's her spot.
Frida is a herder.
She's a herder.
Oh, wow. Look at her pace. Look at her go.
I'm going to put this in the other direction. This is wiregrass. You can see it's like wire, and it's really invasive.
Wow.
And it goes into, so I don't want to spread it all over my garden. So we're pulling it out of this area that it's trying to invade the compost pile. It's the bane of the Eastern Shore. It's wiregrass.
Wow.
So I don't want it to spread.
No.
So I'm pulling it out of my compost and throwing it over here where the horses will stomp it, and it just can live here.
Okay.
Boy, it is nasty out here. I'm going to have to change my socks. You're going to stand out of the way. somewhere.
right.
He's maybe here.
Okay, because she's not happy with me. Woo! Hey, Rosie. That's Rosemary.
There's Rosemary.
She knows which way to go.
That's Sage.
Some healthy looking potatoes in that pot. Wow.
I know this one, it looks like the whole thing is so tough.
Good morning. Good morning, Frida. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Hi.
So,
Hi.
he gave me
Hi.
the store, but it's just
Hi.
the store. He said, oh, they just
Hi.
mix it in there.
Hi.
They don't actually grow it there.
Hi. Let me see your face.
Well, Rosie's half Percheron.
Half what?
Percheron.
Percheron.
Yeah, Rosie is half Percheron.
Okay.
She was bred to a Percheron carriage horse who was originally from France, who was Amish from around the Dover area.
That's Rosie,
That's
and
Rosie,
this is Sage.
And that's Sage. And then I bred Rosie to a spotted draft. And Sage, you are eating the Jerusalem artichokes. Look at you.
Oh wow, she's.
Munching down
Is
on
that
them.
okay?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Not a problem. They love them. And turkeys love the roots.
But will
They're-
the roots keep growing if the greens have been eaten?
Oh yeah, you can't kill Jerusalem artichokes. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere in your place.
Hey Sage. Kaye wants to say hi.
I want to
you
say
doing?
hi.
She's
She
like,
goes.
She's like, no,
She goes,
I want to
"Oh,
eat. I've been
think
locked
so."
up in the stall. Forget it. So they're
I'm outta here.
They're mowing the chicken yard.
Okay, I've got sweet potato biscuit with Amish butter, and these are farm fresh eggs,
Soy free.
soy free, and what else are we having?
Bacon.
And
And awesome sauce.
this is what she calls awesome sauce.
It's got rose hips, golden raspberries, cranberry, and grape.
Wow. Look how yellow the yolk is on that over easy egg. Wow. Gorgeous, golden.
That's when they get grass that turns so golden. If chickens are on dirt, you won't get the golden color eggs.
So it's the grass that makes them golden.
Right, and you can't have backyard chickens on dirt and get good quality eggs because they've got to have enough grass. And part of the labor is involved in creating grass.
Okay, so it's herb tea
Commercial juice
and
and juices from my berries that were from the pie that we had last night. I'm planting my whole garden in the kitchen because we've had nothing but nonstop rain. So we got Trail of Tears and got my beautiful little tags that are free.
right, you make those out of beer cans.
Beer or soda or whatever I find. You cut off the end of the can and take scissors and cut it into strips, and then you can indent it and write into it and staple it to a stick, and it lasts forever. These are cantaloupes. No, these are cucumbers, lemon cucumbers. Edisto cantaloupes. Red Hungarian heirloom broom corn.
Well, you can get a lot out of a tray like this.
Oh yeah, I know. It's the whole garden. I said it's one of the reasons why small-scale, local, sustainable agriculture can succeed where industrial agriculture can't. Because you have the flexibility to do things like that. A big machine, trying to produce big crops to make a tiny profit to distribute across the country doesn't operate that way at all.
No.
So it's just you have the complete flexibility to go with climate change or whatever the weather's given you. So you can shift gears real quick. Be interested? I definitely want to get a lot more of these Dr. Martin limas in the ground this year.
Oh, that's good. I'm trying to figure out what the overriding herb flavor is in this.
There's probably 30 different herbs.
30? All right, I guess I won't figure it out then.
Down. You might want to just stand here. Because
Okay.
the horses are going to go flying past you.
Okay.
And you're going to see all the action.
All right.
Just don't let them run over you.
Oh, okay.
Just back up as they come toward you, but I don't think they will. They'll go
Okay.
right in there. Come on. No running, huh? They usually come running in. Their tummies must be full. There they go. Now watch her. And we called her Fancy Nancy.
Look.
I know. All right, you got them in, Frida.
Good job, Frida.
And you notice everywhere there's horses, there's buttercups.
All the weeds. What's that got to do with anything?
They're toxic.
No, but
It's
what?
from the phosphorus in the manure. They cause it's excess phosphorus in horse manure. And they had an old player piano in the old farmhouse. All the windows were broken. It was just left and abandoned. I guess the people had died, and the farm just left. Got, you know, there were many farms just abandoned, and all the stuff and everything. You know. My mom and I used to go around and dig up bushes and go into the old houses, get stuff, forage.
So I am in the only farmer's market in Salisbury, Maryland. Let's check it out.
I'm gonna do some.
Yeah, we are pretty much. That's a Lincoln.
It's like all Friday afternoons. So it's strictly on Friday.
We actually catch our salmon ourselves. My dad was born and raised there.
That's good. Nice. You can
I'm Kayla Klukas.
And this is your family business, right?
This is.
You catch wild-caught salmon, flash freeze it in the summer, and then you distribute it through the winter months,
Markets
right?
throughout the winter time.
Wow. What's it like to live in Alaska in the summer?
I love it. It rains a lot.
You know, outside of working with horses or waitressing.
Right.
Second generation Freedom Rangers, all soy-free, organic feed.
What was your name?
Eileen Dykes.
And you are the
Egg Lady!
and there are the eggs. Gorgeous.
Adirondacks to go ice
This would be so cool to go out and collect your eggs in. Or vegetables. This is one of Sharon's baskets in a gallery, in an art gallery. Lovely. And I love red. This is the one I wanted, but she was in a gallery and she couldn't get her hands on it, so I bought a brown one.
You know, those apples are going to be on the tree no matter what you do.
Love it.
There's just really cold weather.
How's the Guinness?
Good.
It's a Guinness.
Good? I don't think I'll be joining the Guinness Club tonight.
No, you're going to have the knot. And I have.
Is that N-O-T?
K-N-O-T, and it stands for the Celtic knot.
Ah, okay. That is the Celtic knot?
It's one of them.
Okay.
There's thousands of them.
Oh. 100 proof. Okay. All right, 100 proof. Oh, and there's the knot. There's the knot you just showed me. Wait. Wow. That's cool. All right, so the pledge is by cracking the seal of this knot, you accept that drinking is never to be taken lightly, and promise to act in a responsible fashion, not like some blithering idiot. You promise to drink the knot straight up in a proper shot glass rather than mixing it in some sort of novelty tiny umbrella fruit fiasco. I'm going to drink this responsibly. Oops. See that?
Do you like it?
Yes. Wow. I mean, the reaction was from the smell, because the smell is so good.
I know. It's lovely.
Okay, this could be dangerous.